You've always protected your kids. You handled the doctor visits, you paid the bills, you managed the hard stuff quietly, behind the scenes. But now you're facing your own health concerns, and a quiet question keeps coming up. Should I tell them? And if so, when? Nearly 70% of families go into medical emergencies totally unprepared. And why? Because they never had the talk. The one where you share what matters most about your wishes, your plan, and what you'd want your children to do if something ever happened. If you wait too long, your kids may be left making hard choices with zero guidance. That's what we're here to avoid. Today, we're going to talk about when and how to share your health information without causing worry and without giving up your independence. By the end of this video, you'll know how to decide when the time is right, what's important to share, what can remain private, and how to prepare for a conversation that could shape your family's future. Let's get into it. We all want to protect our children from stress, from fear, and from feeling like they have to take care of us. That's normal. But the truth is, avoiding this conversation can create far more stress later. Imagine if something happens. You rush to the hospital, your kids are panicking, they don't know what medications you're on, who your doctor is, or what kind of care you'd want. Now, they're not just worried, they're also unprepared. I once worked with a family where the mom had a sudden stroke. Her children were blindsided by the problem. They didn't even know she'd had high blood pressure for years. And the result was confusion, fear, and arguments about a time when they should have been focused on her care and her comfort. So when is the right time to talk? If you've been diagnosed with a chronic illness, started seeing your doctor more frequently, or you're making changes to your legal or financial plans, that's a signal that it's time. If your doctor has mentioned lifestyle changes or increasing health risks, it's worth having a conversation sooner rather than later. The best approach? Don't wait for a crisis. Start small. A casual update about a doctor's visit can be the very first step. And as things evolve, you can gradually share more, especially if your condition or your treatment plan changes. These conversations should evolve over time, just like your health does. And remember, it's not just about you. Certain health issues, like heart disease, diabetes, or Alzheimer's, can have genetic links. So letting your children know what runs in the family empowers them to make smart choices for their own health as well. But of course, not everything has to be shared. You are still in charge of what stays private. If a condition is minor, manageable, or doesn't affect your long-term planning, you can choose to keep that to yourself. Focus on sharing what will actually help your children step in and support you if the time comes. Once you've decided to talk, choose the setting carefully. Avoid high-stress times or rushed environments. Pick a calm, private moment, maybe over coffee or during a quiet walk where you can both speak and listen without distractions. Don't feel like you need to cover everything at once. This can be a series of conversations. Writing things down can make things very clear. A simple document with your medications, your doctors, your emergency contacts, and key health information can save your family from panic or confusion in an emergency. You can even use a shared app or a folder that you update as needed so everyone stays on the same page. If it feels overwhelming, bring in a professional. Doctors, elder care advisors, estate planning attorneys, all of these folks can help lead these conversations. And if multiple family members are involved, a neutral third party can keep things calm and productive. Now that you know how to start this conversation with your kids, your next step is to make sure that the essential paperwork is in order before it's urgently needed. To help with that, I have created for you a free health and family planning checklist. It includes everything you need to document, to share, and update as your situation evolves. You'll find the link to the download in the description below.